Welcome viewers, if still you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also click the bell icon to get technology updates regularly on this JP Infotech channel.
Hi, in this video we are going to see about a Python project which is entitled as crime rate prediction analysis using k-means algorithm. So already we have posted a video in our channel regarding crime rate prediction which is using other algorithm that is on random forest, but here we are going to use k-means algorithm. So let us see the execution of the project. So before execution, make sure to clear your history in your browser. Now you can just copy this URL and paste it in your browser. And here you can see the welcome screen or home screen of the project with the project title crime rate prediction analysis using k-means algorithm. So just click the login. So this is a static login page with the default username and password as admin and click login. And once the login is success, you can see the file upload option, that is uploading the dataset to train the system. Just click choose file. So go to your project folder and you can select the upload file, that is the test dataset folder, that is upload.csv, and then click upload. And after clicking the upload button, you can preview the dataset that we have uploaded, and here you can see the dataset records with the dataset ID, the district, the state, and the crimes of different crimes, that is on like assault on women, dowry deaths, kidnapping, major crimes, total, and murder, rape, riots, and such like. So here you can preview all the dataset records here with various states and districts. So majorly we have here in Tamil Nadu, then Delhi, then Kerala, and we have Puducherry. So these are the states that we have in this dataset records, which has around 820 dataset records. And now after scrolling down till the end of the page, you can see the click to train or test button. Just click that click to train or test button. And after a few minutes, you can see that the training is finished message, and click OK. And now it navigates to the prediction point. So here we have k-means clustering prediction algorithm. So here we have two clusters, we have segregated as two clusters, that is 0 and 1, which means that 0 means the low prediction and low crime rate, and 1 means that high crime rate. So let me show you with few cases. You can check it out with other cases also. For the scenario, let me show you with both the scenarios. So first scenario, let me show you with the state Tamil Nadu, district Ariyallur. Murder is around 27, rape case is around 20, theft is around 76, death dowry is around 1. These record sets are from the year 2010. And now let me click predict, and now you can see this is low rate crime area. So this is the first case that as I said you that this cluster is made with two areas, that is low rate crime area and high rate crime area, and that which is 0 and 1, and now this comes under the low rate crime area. So now let me show you with the other case. State is Tamil Nadu. Let me select the district as Chennai. The murder case is around 103, rape case around 47, theft is around 1540, death, dowry death is around 16, and this is also happened in the year 2010. And then click predict, and now you can see the prediction result is high rate crime area, that is 1. So I have shown you for the scenario with both the cases. You can check with the other dataset records also. So I have segregated and given you in the test data Excel file also in a CSV format. So this is all about the k-means clustering prediction. Now let me go for the future predictions of it. So we have classified the 3 crime, that is theft crime, murder crime and rape crime. So first let me go to the theft crime. So in the theft crime, let me select the year like 2008, state Tamil Nadu, and district you can, let me check with Chennai, and now let me select predict. So this is the data which is already we have trained up with. So this case is around 1963. So now let us check with the future case, that is like 2022, and then click predict. And here you can see the future crime rate will be around 1847. So this is for the theft crime, and you can also check with the all other states with the year and districts of it. So this is for the future prediction. And let me go for the murder crime and check for the future prediction. So with the dataset record, we'll check with the year 2007. So let me check with Puducherry. And then click predict. So the total murder crime is around 30. And let me go for the future one, 2022, Puducherry, and district is Puducherry, and then click predict, and the total murder crime will be around 23. So this is the future prediction for the murder crime. So let me check with the rape crime. So let me select the year, older year, for example to say 2005, and let me now go with Delhi. Let me check with New Delhi, and then click predict. This is for the dataset which is already available. The rape crime is around 6. Now let me go for the future prediction. And then click predict. So now you can see the future prediction of this rape crime will be around 21 for the Delhi. So right now we have seen the future prediction for the theft crime, murder crime and rape crime. So in that scenario you can check with the past dataset records and also future one with the different states available and distant districts. So for the sample I have shown you with the few cases, you can also check with other cases also. And now till now we have seen the k-means clustering and prediction, future prediction. Now let me go for the analysis part. So the theft crime, the analysis part, which is around, you can see the data graph which is around the percentage is 9%, Delhi with 50%, Kerala with 5% and Puducherry with 10%. This is the theft crime during the year 2014 to 18. You can see the pie chart of it. This is all with the dataset records that we have trained up with the different years of it. So this is the plots made with the k-means clustering. You can see different cluster 1 and cluster 2. And let me check with the murder case now. So this is the murder crime that is available in different states, that is Tamil Nadu 55%, Delhi is 65%, Kerala is 20%, Puducherry is 19%. And this is the pie chart of the murder crime during the year 2014 to 18 with different ratios of it. So 2014 has the highest of 45, that is 26.9 percentage, and then 2018. So this is the pie chart analysis of the murder case during the year 2014 to 18, and this is the k-means clustering graph. And now let us go to the analysis for the rape crime. So in the rape crime, in the different states, with Tamil Nadu 18%, Delhi 85%, Kerala 75%, and Puducherry is 5%. This is the pie chart of the crime rate, rape crime during the year 2014 to 18, with 2016 having the highest percentage of 30.9%, and then comes the 2015 year with 20%, and then 2014 and 2018, and then 2017. So this is all the different years for the rape crime, and this is the plot for k-means clustering with different clusters 0 and 1. So till now we have seen the k-means clustering prediction and future prediction, and also the analysis of it. So this is all about the project crime rate prediction analysis using k-means clustering algorithm. And thank you for watching.